Hi guys, Gamerbug here, and as I don't have any internet for the next 4 days due to Virgin Media being completely useless, I have decided to play one of my favourite games of all time, Resident Evil 4. I'm playing on the Xbox 360, so it's the HD version, and I'm going to do a professional run. Let's get things underway.
Evil 4.
I'm not going to go for any of the special costumes. If you've not played before, and you may well not have done and want a few tips and hints here, you're going to only have the option of going for normal anyway. I'm not going to explain the specials at this point in time. I might do later on. I'm going to skip cutscenes because you have the option of watching them yourself if you're playing the game. If not, there are plenty of videos out there that basically do almost like a montage of all the videos. I'm going to try and give some, like I say, hints and tips. I'm not the best gamer in the world, so this is probably for other people who aren't as well. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. You should be able to figure that one out with most of the stuff, so let's just get into the action. First thing to do, shoot some crows. There are 3 here. And like all crows, they drop little treasure chests. If you actually know of anywhere in, say, the UK where crows drop small treasure chests, feel free to drop me a comment, and I'll try and get my hands on an air rifle or something, because I feel we could make money doing this. I get the feeling that they probably don't exist, though. So, run into this house. There is a guy coughing somewhere around the corner, and I'm going to show you the first tip, which is how to take out guys without actually using your gun. That little dodge there, the backwards, the forwards, and the knife to the face, is pretty much infallible, depending on what they're carrying. Skip the cutscene again. Oh, we dropped something as well, helpful. Upstairs, there is some ammunition. There are 3 guys downstairs. As it's on a harder difficulty, they're not the easiest to take out, but hopefully I won't get hit. Now, I am not going to be going nuts on ammo conservation. I'm going to show you why as we go along. Oh my god, that was a good start. So I've not played this in a while. Normally I would be actually a little bit annoyed at how, I'm going to use the word pathetic, I was just there. But there are plenty of opportunities where I'm going to want to increase my health bar. The white line you see at the bottom, where my health is very low, that's the maximum amount of health I can have at the moment. And I want to actually increase that. And the only way to do it is using yellow herbs. And you have to, I believe, use at least a yellow and a green together to increase your herbs. 2 more crows, 1 will drop a hand grenade, 1 will always drop money. That little doggy free. I can't remember if this guy helps you out later on professional or not, but I just can't stand to hear him whining. Watch out for the trap just there. As I was saying, yellow herbs, I believe they have to be used with a green, so I'm going to actually want to increase my health doing that in a bit. So, may as well take it on the chin that I got hit there. There's a guy just at the top of the hill who I'm planning on running into that thing just there. See the little tripwire? You should head straight for it. Not the smartest cookie. Now, I could have run up the hill and killed him, but my health's a bit dire, so I don't want to take on people I don't have to. I'm not doing great on bullets. That whole first fight was pretty abysmal, to be honest with you. There you go. lot smoother. And I've got some more ammo, so bonus. There should be usually more ammo and health items in here. Definitely the green herb. Thought there was ammo. Now, crates don't always spawn certain items. Some of them spawn set things, set items. Oh, don't ever try and shoot the guys up there. You can't actually hit them, so it's a waste of ammo. Yeah, some crates will always spawn certain items. Some crates don't actually will spawn random things. Now, that didn't go as well as I was hoping. But at least he's dead. He didn't stagger back, and I did actually hit him in the face. As you can see, that crate there was empty. So they actually spawn random items. Anyone who's not been here before, you're in for a world of pain if you don't know what you're doing. Basically, you're going to have the whole village come and attack you. So what I'm planning on doing is I might actually preempt some... Yeah, you know what, I'm not going to get hit here, I'll be fine. He says. There are plenty of ways of taking the village on. I'm going to go for what I consider the most profitable yet easy way. Could have gone a lot worse than it did. Basically, if I shoot a hole in the door, as I have done, I should be pretty much invincible now and can just stand here knifing to my heart's content till I've killed the quota of villagers required to hit the cutscene and get to the next part. There are a few ways of doing this. This is my preferred way, because you can still pick items up through the door, but you have to be a little bit careful, because the last thing you want to do is accidentally open that door, because that can put you in a world of hurt. Like there. I nearly pressed X quickly to open it. Other ways of doing this, you can run around the village, just avoiding the villagers. There is a timer. It's not on screen. It's sort of a running in the background thing. And if you run that timer out, you also get to the next point. Rather than just running around the village, there are a few ways of doing it where you can basically run the timer down without getting hurt. One's using I think it's a bell tower, some kind of steeple over on the other side of the village. If you want to go man mode, you could actually run around killing everyone in here and take on some chainsaw wielding guys, but on pro mode I don't see the point. I really don't. That guy is taking a really long time. I think he's the last one to get up here. Oh, there's another one or two over there. I personally, like I say, I don't need the money. I won't need the money. So I'm not going to take on the chainsaw guys. I think this should probably be the last guy there. That's it. We have cleared the village. How easy was that? So, let's start collecting stuff. These doors you can either kick open with 3 kicks, you can knife them, you can shoot them, or you could use an explosive on them. I would never advise using a kick on them because it just takes too long and you might get hit. Shotgun shells, I'll have those. Chickens lay... Nope. Chickens in the game lay eggs. If they lay an egg, basically you can pick it up, sell it, or use it as a health item. Each egg gives a different amount of health. Gold eggs are the equivalent of having a health spray, which will increase your, well, refill your health to full. But I think they've all run off down there, and I can't be bothered to find out if they've laid any eggs. The next area you come across, you'll probably find more eggs that are worthwhile picking up. Now this is the yellow herb. I'm going to mix this with the green and red, which will fill my health to full and increase my health bar slightly as well. Such as that. Without the yellow, that would just have increased, well, refilled my health to full. I'm about to mix these up, save a little room. So that and this health first aid spray here are pretty much equivalent in how much health they give you back. There's a hidden green herb here. And just around this corner there is also a hidden set of pistol ammo. If you look through, you can actually see it on the side there. Up here, this is where you can kind of cheat the game a little bit again. If you were to climb this ladder, spin around and drop down where it says jump down, and keep doing that until the timer runs out when you're fighting the villagers, it works perfectly. If you stay up there for any amount of time, they will throw Molotov cocktails at you. I believe it's Molotov cocktails. And if you stay at the bottom, they will... Oh, there's an egg down there. I might go grab that. If you stay at the bottom, they will just come in and try and hit you. So if you take that into account, as you hit the bottom, they'll run in to try and grab you. And as you climb to the top, they'll run outside to try and throw a Molotov at you. So basically you're kind of teasing them around in circles. So it works perfectly. And you can get through the whole bit without taking any damage. You don't get as much items as I did, but I mean, you could say that basically at best I probably got 20, 30 rounds of handgun ammo and a bit of money. So it's nothing amazing. And my way is just as safe, but if you shoot the hole in the door wrong, it can actually turn out quite badly. Now, if you're in the mood for getting a bit more money, you could have ran in this house while the villagers were around, would have created a cutscene, and you'd have had a chainsaw wielding guy spawn and come after you. He's not terribly hard to get rid of, but I'd rather just get through this safely, so I didn't bother trying to take him on. I now have a shotgun, as you saw there. You can use that shotgun, of course, to try and take out the chainsaw guy. Very handy. He takes quite a lot of damage. You can actually, if you're really good, as I've said, I'm decent. I'm not amazing at this game. I certainly don't fancy my chances at taking one of the chainsaw guys out without, say, a shotgun. So I just don't bother. If you, before you went in there, no items, great. If before you went in there, you ran up here just to try and run out of the village, there'd be a chainsaw guy there waiting for you. Now, you can kill him, and he's flanked by two guys. You can kill him. I'm not going to take the item on the wall, the map thing. Yeah, if you kill the guy here first, then run in the house, you actually get the opportunity to kill two of them. If you don't kill the guy there, as in he's chasing you and you ran in the house, he will actually despawn and only the one in the house after the cutscene will show up. Oh, chicken's just laid an egg. I might take that just because it'll come in handy. There's a guy in there, there's a guy over there behind the tree, there's a guy upstairs doing a bit of manual work, and there's one out the back, especially 5 in the whole area. I'm going to take this guy out first. Right, move backwards, move forwards, stab him in the face, kick him to the ground, and start knifing him on the floor. That guy out here has a throwing weapon, so he might not be as easy to kill. I'm just going to close in really quickly on him. So that he actually swings for me with it. I have a tendency, like I have there, to kick the weapon out of their hands. Now, when they've actually got no weapon, I find them more difficult to do the dodge trick on. I usually will just shoot them in the face at that point. In my opinion, shooting him in the face to get an easy kill and losing 1 bullet is definitely worth it over losing too much health. Oh, another egg over there. Biggest plus about this is it means I can replenish my health a bit. Oh, kill one of the chickens. Didn't mean to do that, but it's not like I'm too distressed about that. Oh, is he going to get caught on the ladder? No, he's made his way past it. There should be another guy out there who's probably spotted me by now. There he is. Now I'm going to stay back because he's going to try and throw that axe at me. So I'd rather he gets to that window, and then I'll run up and have a go at him. Oh, another dead chicken. I'm doing well. I'm a big believer in using as much as possible of the environment to your benefit. This is kind of what I mean by you don't always have to worry too much about conserving ammo. I mean, I've got a heck of a lot of ammo at the moment, so I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm not really conserving it that much. I mean, I'm just taking out those that I need to with the knife, or should I say those that are easy to do. But there's a point where I don't feel that that's a viable idea. I'm just going to shoot them. Now, blue medallions, here we are. This is probably where I'll use more ammo than I need to. Collect 10 of those, you get a free weapon from the merchant. Collect 15, you get a free weapon with an upgrade. I tend to wait till I've got all 15 and go for the upgraded version and swap it out for this pistol. Now, the other reason I save a lot of money is I don't upgrade my gun for quite some time. As I've proven, one shot to the head will make someone stagger back, generally speaking, and that is enough for me to step in and give him a kick, which is enough to generally knock everyone in the area back. So, don't really need to upgrade my gun for quite some time. When I do, I wait till I get the gun that I'm going to spend the rest of the game upgrading. That blue note attached to the tree will give you the map of where all the things are. All those blue medallions. I don't need it because I know where they are. Probably should have shot that from the other side. No, maybe not. I think I was better off the way I was a minute ago. There are only 7 in this area, so don't try and find more than 7. If you've got 7, you've got them all. This item here, you have to shoot that log first, then shoot the item down. Oops. Reason being, if you shoot it first, it drops in the mud. It's worth a hell of a lot less if it, when that happens. Ooh, another egg. Bargain. I need to be careful because I'm going to overfill on these eggs here, but each one's about the equivalent, I believe, of one of the green herbs, so that's pretty cool. Right, this is the first Quicktime event, so I may end up dead here. Hopefully I won't, but we'll see what happens. I hate Quicktime events in games, and they seem to be really hard on pro mode. I don't know why they made these harder. But I managed it, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't know why make Quicktime events hard. You know, make the enemies in the game harder, but make me press buttons faster. Not, my opinion, a masterful move there. Right. Might use a little bit too much ammo here, I often do, but scare that guy into running around the back there. Wait till he's actually got in the room with that guy. Like that. And move forward. Get the guy to actually start throwing those at me. Wait for this fella to throw that, then run at him. And that's him done. And hopefully... Oops. So even when I do manage it, yeah, he kind of... Got him. Now, I don't know if I actually got... There's another guy in there sometimes. I might not have got him. Don't mind too much because... No, I did. Sometimes that guy seems to survive the dynamite stick. I don't know why. If you wait for that other guy to run into this window, usually you'll get both of them when you shoot there. So I think people will probably complain I've used a lot of ammo there. I felt that was pretty successful. Didn't get hit, didn't get hurt. Watch out for the trap on the floor there. And came out okay from it all. Ooh. And, oh, by the way, if you really want to, that does actually count to the number of enemies you've killed. Weirdly enough. Now, up in this tree, there is a hidden treasure. If you buy the treasure map off the merchant, you'll know that. But to be fair, if you miss that one, well, you're not screwed. You can actually come back here later on, but it's a bit of a long-winded thing to just for that. Just want to show why it's a bad idea to kick doors open. Takes 1, 2, 3 goes. That's a long time when you've got somebody who could probably take half of your health, if not more, coming at you. So, shoot them, knife them, whatever. Take that out. Take that out. And we're about at the end of the level. So, apart from that first cock-up, which is oddly surprising as I haven't played this game in about a year, I don't think I've done too bad. Reload our gun. Finish the level as it means carry on, and there you go. Not hard at all, and believe me, I'm not that good at this game. So, hopefully you'll join me in the next chapter.